My order hasn't come yet. My order hasn't come yet. My order hasn't come yet. Tokyo is too expensive. Tokyo is too expensive. Tokyo is too expensive. I hope I didn't wake you up. I hope I didn't wake you up. I hope I didn't wake you up. I only have $5. I only have $5. I only have $5. I wish I could go with you. I wish I could go with you. I wish I could go with you. It's not likely to happen. It's not likely to happen. It's not likely to happen. My boss scolded me today. My boss scolded me today. My boss scolded me today. Did you study for the test? Did you study for the test? Did you study for the test? How long is the pay period? How long is the pay period? How long is the pay period? I went to Yale University. I went to Yale University. I went to Yale University. Wherever you want is okay. Wherever you want is okay. Wherever you want is okay. I will tell you all about it. I will tell you all about it. I will tell you all about it. It makes me feel depressed. It makes me feel depressed. It makes me feel depressed. May I have another room key? May I have another room key? May I have another room key? We thank you for your offer. We thank you for your offer. We thank you for your offer. Your job is very rewarding. Your job is very rewarding. Your job is very rewarding. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you for your hard work. What a disappointment it is. What a disappointment it is. What a disappointment it is. Could you give me some change? Could you give me some change? Could you give me some change? Please explain what you mean. Please explain what you mean. Please explain what you mean. You're pretending to be asleep. You're pretending to be asleep. You're pretending to be asleep. Is there any Hindi speaker here? Is there any Hindi speaker here? Is there any Hindi speaker here? What do you think I should order? What do you think I should order? What do you think I should order? My cell phone doesn't work. My cell phone doesn't work. My cell phone doesn't work. Please tell her John called. Please tell her John called. Please tell her John called. Is Mark there? Is Mark there? Is Mark there? He grasped both my hands. He grasped both my hands. He grasped both my hands. What you need is just rest. What you need is just rest. What you need is just rest. Go right back to the beginning. Go right back to the beginning. Go right back to the beginning. There are mice in my house. There are mice in my house. There are mice in my house. Ring me a taxi, please. Ring me a taxi, please. Ring me a taxi, please. Tom really turns me on. Tom really turns me on. Tom really turns me on. He acts like I'm an enemy. He acts like I'm an enemy. He acts like I'm an enemy. I'm going to take a shower. I'm going to take a shower. I'm going to take a shower. Not a chance in the world. Not a chance in the world. Not a chance in the world. She told me she likes you. She told me she likes you. She told me she likes you. Help me clean up the house. Help me clean up the house. Help me clean up the house. I'd like some Italian food. I'd like some Italian food. I'd like some Italian food. I've started to like sushi. I've started to like sushi. I've started to like sushi. Let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Quit telling me what to do. Quit telling me what to do. Quit telling me what to do. Would you like to watch TV? Would you like to watch TV? Would you like to watch TV? How do you like your coffee? How do you like your coffee? How do you like your coffee? Let's go to Europe this summer. Let's go to Europe this summer. Let's go to Europe this summer. We thank you for your inquiry. We thank you for your inquiry. We thank you for your inquiry. You shouldn't act like a child. You shouldn't act like a child. You shouldn't act like a child. What's the purpose of your visit? What's the purpose of your visit? What's the purpose of your visit? Be confident. Be confident. Be confident. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Do you accept credit cards? Do you accept credit cards? Do you accept credit cards? Neither you nor he is wrong. Neither you nor he is wrong. Neither you nor he is wrong. Plenty of sleep is healthful. Plenty of sleep is healthful. Plenty of sleep is healthful. Think carefully before you act. Think carefully before you act. Think carefully before you act. I'd like to go for a walk. I'd like to go for a walk. I'd like to go for a walk. How do I control myself? How do I control myself? How do I control myself? Can we have a menu, please? Can we have a menu, please? Can we have a menu, please? I'm here on a business trip. I'm here on a business trip. I'm here on a business trip. I have to vacuum my room. I have to vacuum my room. I have to vacuum my room. I'm looking for a red bag. I'm looking for a red bag. I'm looking for a red bag. That person is in my way. That person is in my way. That person is in my way. You're free to go or stay. You're free to go or stay. You're free to go or stay. I can't drink alcohol yet. I can't drink alcohol yet. I can't drink alcohol yet. Sorry, I didn't call first. Sorry, I didn't call first. Sorry, I didn't call first. Where do I change trains? Where do I change trains? Where do I change trains? Both sides must be blamed. Both sides must be blamed. Both sides must be blamed. How do you want you coffee? How do you want you coffee? How do you want you coffee? I'd like more water, please. I'd like more water, please. I'd like more water, please. I'm all alone in this world. I'm all alone in this world. I'm all alone in this world. My memory serves me right. My memory serves me right. My memory serves me right. Wait here until I get back. Wait here until I get back. Wait here until I get back. We will send you a package. We will send you a package. We will send you a package. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? I don't have time to breathe. I don't have time to breathe. I don't have time to breathe. I have a confession to make. I have a confession to make. I have a confession to make. We are sending you an email. We are sending you an email. We are sending you an email. Your work is always patchy. Your work is always patchy. Your work is always patchy. Is this the smoking section? Is this the smoking section? Is this the smoking section? May I have your phone number? May I have your phone number? May I have your phone number? What are you intending to do? What are you intending to do? What are you intending to do? He's been expecting your call. He's been expecting your call. He's been expecting your call. What do you think about Spain? What do you think about Spain? What do you think about Spain? What time are you coming home? What time are you coming home? What time are you coming home? I've been forgetful these days. I've been forgetful these days. I've been forgetful these days. Where is your company located? Where is your company located? Where is your company located? I'm interested in architecture. I'm interested in architecture. I'm interested in architecture. Please refrain from eating here. Please refrain from eating here. Please refrain from eating here. You should consider where you are. You should consider where you are. You should consider where you are. At 10 o'clock in the morning. At 10 o'clock in the morning. At 10 o'clock in the morning. May I help? May I help? May I help? I suppose you dance much. I suppose you dance much. I suppose you dance much. A barking dog doesn't bite. A barking dog doesn't bite. A barking dog doesn't bite. He has completed the task. He has completed the task. He has completed the task. I have never seen the movie. I have never seen the movie. I have never seen the movie. He reminds me of his brother. He reminds me of his brother. He reminds me of his brother. Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm talking about? Is this the bus to New York? Is this the bus to New York? Is this the bus to New York? Okay, have it your way. Okay, have it your way. Okay, have it your way. I'd like to send a fax. I'd like to send a fax. I'd like to send a fax. I can't afford to be idle. I can't afford to be idle. I can't afford to be idle. May I ask you a question? May I ask you a question? May I ask you a question? Can you help me use email? Can you help me use email? Can you help me use email? I just arrived last week. I just arrived last week. I just arrived last week. I'm sorry to be late again. I'm sorry to be late again. I'm sorry to be late again. Are you trying to avoid me? Are you trying to avoid me? Are you trying to avoid me? Could I have a menu, please? Could I have a menu, please? Could I have a menu, please? I don't get on well with her. I don't get on well with her. I don't get on well with her. I'm afraid I'm busy tonight. I'm afraid I'm busy tonight. I'm afraid I'm busy tonight. Didn't your father say okay? Didn't your father say okay? Didn't your father say okay? He became very successful. He became very successful. He became very successful. I don't know what he intends. I don't know what he intends. I don't know what he intends. I don't want to get involved. I don't want to get involved. I don't want to get involved. I have to leave early today. I have to leave early today. I have to leave early today. This boy has no job. This boy has no job. This boy has no job. This suit is perfect for me. This suit is perfect for me. This suit is perfect for me. We will cheer for your team. We will cheer for your team. We will cheer for your team. Would you slow down, please? Would you slow down, please? Would you slow down, please? You speak English very well. You speak English very well. You speak English very well. How many cups would you like? How many cups would you like? How many cups would you like? I wish it had never happened. I wish it had never happened. I wish it had never happened. That dress looks good on you. That dress looks good on you. That dress looks good on you. With cream and sugar, please. With cream and sugar, please. With cream and sugar, please. You never let me do anything. You never let me do anything. You never let me do anything. You're not the same as before. You're not the same as before. You're not the same as before. Do you take Canadian dollars? Do you take Canadian dollars? Do you take Canadian dollars? Did your wife like California? Did your wife like California? Did your wife like California? Let's leave well enough alone. Let's leave well enough alone. Let's leave well enough alone. Calm down and think carefully. Calm down and think carefully. Calm down and think carefully. When was the opening ceremony? When was the opening ceremony? When was the opening ceremony? Would you please do this for me? Would you please do this for me? Would you please do this for me? You will wish you hadn't done it. You will wish you hadn't done it. You will wish you hadn't done it. After you finish your homework. After you finish your homework. After you finish your homework. What are you dissatisfied with? What are you dissatisfied with? What are you dissatisfied with? You should behave more maturely. You should behave more maturely. You should behave more maturely. What's the reason you're doing this? What's the reason you're doing this? What's the reason you're doing this? Where can I get some dollars? Where can I get some dollars? Where can I get some dollars? I have a question to ask. I have a question to ask. I have a question to ask. I will see what I can do. I will see what I can do. I will see what I can do. This is a really bad line. This is a really bad line. This is a really bad line. Which school do you go to? Which school do you go to? Which school do you go to? Yes, it's my handkerchief. Yes, it's my handkerchief. Yes, it's my handkerchief. Are you trying to say that? Are you trying to say that? Are you trying to say that? The bus has just been gone. The bus has just been gone. The bus has just been gone. Don't do such naughty things. Don't do such naughty things. Don't do such naughty things. The park was filled with people. The park was filled with people. The park was filled with people. Use your head. Use your head. Use your head. I don't have time right now. I don't have time right now. I don't have time right now. Let's not waste our time. Let's not waste our time. Let's not waste our time. We look forward to your visit. We look forward to your visit. We look forward to your visit. I want to give you a gift. I want to give you a gift. I want to give you a gift. Call me a taxi, please. Call me a taxi, please. Call me a taxi, please. Let's not be too hasty. Let's not be too hasty. Let's not be too hasty. I just want to have fun. I just want to have fun. I just want to have fun. I was in a car accident. I was in a car accident. I was in a car accident. I'd like to go to the store. I'd like to go to the store. I'd like to go to the store. It is just as I imagined. It is just as I imagined. It is just as I imagined. He looks older than he is. He looks older than he is. He looks older than he is. The first sip is the best. The first sip is the best. The first sip is the best. Why don't we go to New York? Why don't we go to New York? Why don't we go to New York? Any day of the week is fine. Any day of the week is fine. Any day of the week is fine. Chris dates a lot of women. Chris dates a lot of women. Chris dates a lot of women. I want to break up with you. I want to break up with you. I want to break up with you. So I will see you tomorrow. So I will see you tomorrow. So I will see you tomorrow. Are they open on Saturdays? Are they open on Saturdays? Are they open on Saturdays? I don't enjoy being with you. I don't enjoy being with you. I don't enjoy being with you. It's quite a shameful story. It's quite a shameful story. It's quite a shameful story. Let me get your coat for you. Let me get your coat for you. Let me get your coat for you. Sorry for the short notice. Sorry for the short notice. Sorry for the short notice. This is Montreal City Hall. This is Montreal City Hall. This is Montreal City Hall. Well, there's a little catch. Well, there's a little catch. Well, there's a little catch. Are there any extra charges? Are there any extra charges? Are there any extra charges? Can you wait till next month? Can you wait till next month? Can you wait till next month? I felt relieved to hear that. I felt relieved to hear that. I felt relieved to hear that. I have something to confess. I have something to confess. I have something to confess. I've never heard of that song. I've never heard of that song. I've never heard of that song. This is my personal problem. This is my personal problem. This is my personal problem. You can't make me look stupid. You can't make me look stupid. You can't make me look stupid. He handles matters promptly. He handles matters promptly. He handles matters promptly. Don't I know you from somewhere? Don't I know you from somewhere? Don't I know you from somewhere? I will tell him that you called. I will tell him that you called. I will tell him that you called. I've received kindness from him. I've received kindness from him. I've received kindness from him. From your letter we have learned. From your letter we have learned. From your letter we have learned. Is your husband from Toronto? Is your husband from Toronto? Is your husband from Toronto? For here please. For here please. For here please. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. My birthday is July 4th. My birthday is July 4th. My birthday is July 4th. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. Don't worry, you can do it. Don't worry, you can do it. Don't worry, you can do it. I'm glad to see you again. I'm glad to see you again. I'm glad to see you again. Let's sit closer up front. Let's sit closer up front. Let's sit closer up front. I understand how you feel. I understand how you feel. I understand how you feel. I'm separated from my wife. I'm separated from my wife. I'm separated from my wife. It's on the tip of my finger. It's on the tip of my finger. It's on the tip of my finger. Don't take it too seriously. Don't take it too seriously. Don't take it too seriously. I'm under obligation to him. I'm under obligation to him. I'm under obligation to him. Why do you think in that way? Why do you think in that way? Why do you think in that way? What kind of wine do you have? What kind of wine do you have? What kind of wine do you have? I really sympathize with you. I really sympathize with you. I really sympathize with you. I think this clothes is pretty. I think this clothes is pretty. I think this clothes is pretty. Please turn on the television. Please turn on the television. Please turn on the television. You should try to be thriftier. You should try to be thriftier. You should try to be thriftier. Is this the finance department? Is this the finance department? Is this the finance department? Who would you like to speak to? Who would you like to speak to? Who would you like to speak to? I have a surprise for you. I have a surprise for you. I have a surprise for you. Be careful not to fall ill. Be careful not to fall ill. Be careful not to fall ill. I'm very glad to hear that. I'm very glad to hear that. I'm very glad to hear that. Don't let this get you down. Don't let this get you down. Don't let this get you down. Would you like to rent a movie? Would you like to rent a movie? Would you like to rent a movie? No ifs, ands, or buts. No ifs, ands, or buts. No ifs, ands, or buts. I can't take my mind off. I can't take my mind off. I can't take my mind off. I have to iron my skirt. I have to iron my skirt. I have to iron my skirt. I want to take a cat nap. I want to take a cat nap. I want to take a cat nap. I'd like to speak to Max. I'd like to speak to Max. I'd like to speak to Max. Come on, let's get moving. Come on, let's get moving. Come on, let's get moving. I can't find my passport. I can't find my passport. I can't find my passport. I think we need to expand. I think we need to expand. I think we need to expand. Could you help me get a job? Could you help me get a job? Could you help me get a job? When do you arrive in UK? When do you arrive in UK? When do you arrive in UK? Do you know where my pen is? Do you know where my pen is? Do you know where my pen is? I don't think I can beat him. I don't think I can beat him. I don't think I can beat him. I got in trouble for lying. I got in trouble for lying. I got in trouble for lying. I'd recommend taking a bus. I'd recommend taking a bus. I'd recommend taking a bus. Please take me to the airport. Please take me to the airport. Please take me to the airport. It's almost time for lunch. It's almost time for lunch. It's almost time for lunch. Do you have a boyfriend now? Do you have a boyfriend now? Do you have a boyfriend now? She's shy around strangers. She's shy around strangers. She's shy around strangers. 2 bottles of beer, please. 2 bottles of beer, please. 2 bottles of beer, please. We took an hour lunch break. We took an hour lunch break. We took an hour lunch break. I'm a good judge of character. I'm a good judge of character. I'm a good judge of character. What seems to be the problem? What seems to be the problem? What seems to be the problem? I couldn't catch what you said. I couldn't catch what you said. I couldn't catch what you said. It's your attitude I don't like. It's your attitude I don't like. It's your attitude I don't like. My girlfriend just dumped me. My girlfriend just dumped me. My girlfriend just dumped me. Would you take me to the store? Would you take me to the store? Would you take me to the store? Can you work overtime tonight? Can you work overtime tonight? Can you work overtime tonight? It's like I did something wrong. It's like I did something wrong. It's like I did something wrong. There's nobody named Elin here. There's nobody named Elin here. There's nobody named Elin here. Do you have anything to declare? Do you have anything to declare? Do you have anything to declare? Does anyone here speak English? Does anyone here speak English? Does anyone here speak English? You should treat others kindly. You should treat others kindly. You should treat others kindly. That meeting was nothing special. That meeting was nothing special. That meeting was nothing special. He has a remarkable memory. He has a remarkable memory. He has a remarkable memory. I was alone but not lonely. I was alone but not lonely. I was alone but not lonely. What you said was quite true. What you said was quite true. What you said was quite true. You're suffering from an allergy? You're suffering from an allergy. You're suffering from an allergy? I still haven't decided yet. I still haven't decided yet. I still haven't decided yet. I want to show you something. I want to show you something. I want to show you something. But what if he says no? But what if she says no? But what if he says no? My salary is really low. My salary is really low. My salary is really low. Our boss has been let go. Our boss has been let go. Our boss has been let go. Did you see his new house? Did you see his new house? Did you see his new house? How much is it per person? How much is it per person? How much is it per person? He always does that for me. He always does that for me. He always does that for me. I think this dress is nice. I think this dress is nice. I think this dress is nice. I want to get even with him. I want to get even with him. I want to get even with him. It must be my imagination. It must be my imagination. It must be my imagination. Can you lend me $10? Can you lend me $10? Can you lend me $10? He looks very happy lately. He looks very happy lately. He looks very happy lately. I want to grow old together. I want to grow old together. I want to grow old together. I'm a regular office worker. I'm a regular office worker. I'm a regular office worker. She was late for work again. She was late for work again. She was late for work again. Tammy doesn't eat very much. Tammy doesn't eat very much. Tammy doesn't eat very much. Do you have a girlfriend now? Do you have a girlfriend now? Do you have a girlfriend now? Where should I change trains? Where should I change trains? Where should I change trains? You didn't answer my question. You didn't answer my question. You didn't answer my question. I don't think you should do that. I don't think you should do that. I don't think you should do that. Would you mind giving me a hand? Would you mind giving me a hand? Would you mind giving me a hand? Has this flight begun boarding? Has this flight begun boarding? Has this flight begun boarding? Should the ladies wear dresses? Should the ladies wear dresses? Should the ladies wear dresses? You're not who I thought you were. You're not who I thought you were. You're not who I thought you were. Would you please get off the phone? Would you please get off the phone? Would you please get off the phone? He doesn't look like a student. He doesn't look like a student. He doesn't look like a student. Which school does he go to? Which school does he go to? Which school does he go to? Could be better. Could be better. Could be better. She dressed herself hastily. She dressed herself hastily. She dressed herself hastily. What are you two talking about? What are you two talking about? What are you two talking about? I'd like you to lie for me. I'd like you to lie for me. I'd like you to lie for me. Let's go to see the castle. Let's go to see the castle. Let's go to see the castle. Everyone says you're a liar. Everyone says you're a liar. Everyone says you're a liar. Go straight for 2 blocks. Go straight for 2 blocks. Go straight for 2 blocks. I will call again in an hour. I will call again in an hour. I will call again in an hour. It sounds suspicious to me. It sounds suspicious to me. It sounds suspicious to me. She won't talk to me anymore. She won't talk to me anymore. She won't talk to me anymore. We don't agree on this point. We don't agree on this point. We don't agree on this point. Don't make a fool of yourself. Don't make a fool of yourself. Don't make a fool of yourself. I was going to the library. I was going to the library. I was going to the library. I will never let that happen. I will never let that happen. I will never let that happen. I'm a family-centered person. I'm a family-centered person. I'm a family-centered person. This is the first thing to do. This is the first thing to do. This is the first thing to do. How about going to a movie? How about going to a movie? How about going to a movie? He fell behind with his work. He fell behind with his work. He fell behind with his work. Your life is your own affair. Your life is your own affair. Your life is your own affair. Talking with you is a pleasure. Talking with you is a pleasure. Talking with you is a pleasure. You may choose whatever you like. You may choose whatever you like. You may choose whatever you like. Across from the post office. Across from the post office. Across from the post office. Yes, you made me happy. Yes, you made me happy. Yes, you made me happy. In a word, it's like this. In a word, it's like this. In a word, it's like this. Does it often snow in Canada? Does it often snow in Canada? Does it often snow in Canada? As far as I can remember. As far as I can remember. As far as I can remember. I'm sorry I can't help you. I'm sorry I can't help you. I'm sorry I can't help you. Well, you can count on me. Well, you can count on me. Well, you can count on me. I'd love to, but I could not. I'd love to, but I could not. I'd love to, but I could not. Is it all right if I smoke? Is it all right if I smoke? Is it all right if I smoke? It's time to get out of bed. It's time to get out of bed. It's time to get out of bed. This is my last patience. This is my last patience. This is my last patience. We're on first name terms. We're on first name terms. We're on first name terms. Can I get your name, please? Can I get your name, please? Can I get your name, please? Can I have the same as that? Can I have the same as that? Can I have the same as that? It was love at first sight. It was love at first sight. It was love at first sight. Let's not rush into things. Let's not rush into things. Let's not rush into things. Do you want to know a secret? Do you want to know a secret? Do you want to know a secret? I've misplaced my passport. I've misplaced my passport. I've misplaced my passport. Is the next station Mumbai? Is the next station Mumbai? Is the next station Mumbai? It has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with me. The sad story depressed me. The sad story depressed me. The sad story depressed me. You can't wear the red pants. You can't wear the red pants. You can't wear the red pants. I will have him call you back. I will have him call you back. I will have him call you back. I'd like to ask you something. I'd like to ask you something. I'd like to ask you something. You seem really happy today. You seem really happy today. You seem really happy today. Are there any messages for me? Are there any messages for me? Are there any messages for me? Your boss has been dismissed. Your boss has been dismissed. Your boss has been dismissed. Think twice before you decide. Think twice before you decide. Think twice before you decide. It's really a difficult problem. It's really a difficult problem. It's really a difficult problem. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for this opportunity. There is something fishy about her. There is something fishy about her. There is something fishy about her. Is American Bank far away? Is American Bank far away? Is American Bank far away? Sorry, we don't have any. Sorry, we don't have any. Sorry, we don't have any. I am so sorry about this. I am so sorry about this. I am so sorry about this. May I ask some questions? May I ask some questions? May I ask some questions? Being a mother is not easy. Being a mother is not easy. Being a mother is not easy. He walks with a quick pace. He walks with a quick pace. He walks with a quick pace. You look as if you didn't care. You look as if you didn't care. You look as if you didn't care. How far is it to New York? How far is it to New York? How far is it to New York? See, I told you so. See, I told you so. See, I told you so. No, I don't believe so. No, I don't believe so. No, I don't believe so. Excuse me, but I'm lost. Excuse me, but I'm lost. Excuse me, but I'm lost. You dip it in soy sauce. You dip it in soy sauce. You dip it in soy sauce. He runs a lot of business. He runs a lot of business. He runs a lot of business. I don't want to be a leader. I don't want to be a leader. I don't want to be a leader. Who do you want to talk to? Who do you want to talk to? Who do you want to talk to? He looks young for his age. He looks young for his age. He looks young for his age. Hurry up or we will be late. Hurry up or we will be late. Hurry up or we will be late. I will do it no matter what. I will do it no matter what. I will do it no matter what. I'm obsessed with one idea. I'm obsessed with one idea. I'm obsessed with one idea. This is gonna be a long one. This is gonna be a long one. This is gonna be a long one. We apologize for that day. We apologize for that day. We apologize for that day. I need to go to the bathroom. I need to go to the bathroom. I need to go to the bathroom. I'm going to miss my grandpa. I'm going to miss my grandpa. I'm going to miss my grandpa. It's impossible to find out. It's impossible to find out. It's impossible to find out. His family is coming tomorrow. His family is coming tomorrow. His family is coming tomorrow. Please sit down for a while. Please sit down for a while. Please sit down for a while. What do you suggest I order? What do you suggest I order? What do you suggest I order? Please take care of it for me. Please take care of it for me. Please take care of it for me. Can't you stay a little longer? Can't you stay a little longer? Can't you stay a little longer? I don't know anything anymore. I don't know anything anymore. I don't know anything anymore. Do you have a high temperature? Do you have a high temperature? Do you have a high temperature? Would you care for some coffee? Would you care for some coffee? Would you care for some coffee? Would you drive me to the store? Would you drive me to the store? Would you drive me to the store? I'm acquainted with that person. I'm acquainted with that person. I'm acquainted with that person. Everything isn't always logical. Everything isn't always logical. Everything isn't always logical. What are you studying at Harvard? What are you studying at Harvard? What are you studying at Harvard? Are you working overtime tonight? Are you working overtime tonight? Are you working overtime tonight? Could you give me the sugar, please? Could you give me the sugar, please? Could you give me the sugar, please? There's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. There's something strange about her. There's something strange about her. There's something strange about her. It is regretted. It is regretted. It is regretted. Well, I have to get going. Well, I have to get going. Well, I have to get going. Why is it taking so long? Why is it taking so long? Why is it taking so long? Please ask him to call me. Please ask him to call me. Please ask him to call me. How long will you be staying? How long will you be staying? How long will you be staying? I think she's in love with you. I think she's in love with you. I think she's in love with you. I wish you'd be more positive. I wish you'd be more positive. I wish you'd be more positive. Wake me up at 7 tomorrow. Wake me up at 7 tomorrow. Wake me up at 7 tomorrow. Would you go on a date with me? Would you go on a date with me? Would you go on a date with me? I really screwed up this time. I really screwed up this time. I really screwed up this time. Could you say that again, please? Could you say that again, please? Could you say that again, please? I've heard enough about it already. I've heard enough about it already. I've heard enough about it already. Let bygones be bygones. Let bygones be bygones. Let bygones be bygones. It has become much cooler. It has become much cooler. It has become much cooler. I still have a lot to do. I still have a lot to do. I still have a lot to do. He was efficient in his work. He was efficient in his work. He was efficient in his work. I'm sorry to have bothered you. I'm sorry to have bothered you. I'm sorry to have bothered you. The teacher got a little angry. The teacher got a little angry. The teacher got a little angry. They rode their respective bikes. They rode their respective bikes. They rode their respective bikes. Is your house like this one? Is your house like this one? Is your house like this one? What time does the store open? What time does the store open? What time does the store open? No, I don't care for it. No, I don't care for it. No, I don't care for it. I want you to do it now. I want you to do it now. I want you to do it now. A typhoon is on its way. A typhoon is on its way. A typhoon is on its way. He looks old for his age. He looks old for his age. He looks old for his age. I have no objection to it. I have no objection to it. I have no objection to it. I prefer savory to sweet. I prefer savory to sweet. I prefer savory to sweet. Thanks, you saved my life. Thanks, you saved my life. Thanks, you saved my life. This must be my lucky day. This must be my lucky day. This must be my lucky day. Make sure you wash up well. Make sure you wash up well. Make sure you wash up well. This is too good to be true. This is too good to be true. This is too good to be true. I wonder what that smell is. I wonder what that smell is. I wonder what that smell is. That sneaky low-life creep. That sneaky low-life creep. That sneaky low-life creep. What time are we taking off? What time are we taking off? What time are we taking off? I'm sorry, we're sold out. I'm sorry, we're sold out. I'm sorry, we're sold out. I will get your party for you. I will get your party for you. I will get your party for you. How long have you been skiing? How long have you been skiing? How long have you been skiing? It's $150. It's $150. It's $150. The boss approved my proposal. The boss approved my proposal. The boss approved my proposal. What's the population of China? What's the population of China? What's the population of China? How about having dinner with me? How about having dinner with me? How about having dinner with me? There's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. What should I whip up for dinner? What should I whip up for dinner? What should I whip up for dinner? With ketchup and mustard, please. With ketchup and mustard, please. With ketchup and mustard, please. Would you mind calling back later? Would you mind calling back later? Would you mind calling back later? It'll work out. It'll work out. It'll work out. I'll follow her. I'll follow her. I'll follow her. I don't think much of the movie. I don't think much of the movie. I don't think much of the movie. There is a bridge over the river. There is a bridge over the river. There is a bridge over the river. No, I was too nervous. No, I was too nervous. No, I was too nervous. How many children do you have? How many children do you have? How many children do you have? To sum up, it's like this. To sum up, it's like this. To sum up, it's like this. Take me to the Marriott Hotel. Take me to the Marriott Hotel. Take me to the Marriott Hotel. I will take care of the rest. I will take care of the rest. I will take care of the rest. Let me confirm my schedule. Let me confirm my schedule. Let me confirm my schedule. Will you take a picture of us? Will you take a picture of us? Will you take a picture of us? We will enclose this project. We will enclose this project. We will enclose this project. You have not seen nothing yet. You have not seen nothing yet. You have not seen nothing yet. You have come at the right time. You have come at the right time. You have come at the right time. He gets things done efficiently. He gets things done efficiently. He gets things done efficiently. Why don't we have dinner together? Why don't we have dinner together? Why don't we have dinner together? It's your duty. It's your duty. It's your duty. Would you hem it? Would you hem it? Would you hem it? I'll miss you. I'll miss you. I'll miss you. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. He is capable of any crime. He is capable of any crime. He is capable of any crime. Opportunity knocks but once. Opportunity knocks but once. Opportunity knocks but once. I think you have the wrong number. I think you have the wrong number. I think you have the wrong number. There has been a car accident. There has been a car accident. There has been a car accident. I'd like to make a phone call. I'd like to make a phone call. I'd like to make a phone call. Have you eaten at that restaurant? Have you eaten at that restaurant? Have you eaten at that restaurant? Is there a movie theater nearby? Is there a movie theater nearby? Is there a movie theater nearby? The big one or the small one? The big one or the small one? The big one or the small one? I promise I don't know her. I promise I don't know her. I promise I don't know her. Do you have a part-time job? Do you have a part-time job? Do you have a part-time job? He's poor because he's lazy. He's poor because he's lazy. He's poor because he's lazy. How close are we to Madrid? How close are we to Madrid? How close are we to Madrid? I think it ran out of paper. I think it ran out of paper. I think it ran out of paper. My son studies computers. My son studies computers. My son studies computers. Are you trying to pick me up? Are you trying to pick me up? Are you trying to pick me up? I have an obligation to him. I have an obligation to him. I have an obligation to him. I'm sorry, please forgive me. I'm sorry, please forgive me. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Luis got married last week. Luis got married last week. Luis got married last week. May I have a receipt, please? May I have a receipt, please? May I have a receipt, please? Can you hold the line, please? Can you hold the line, please? Can you hold the line, please? I work for Facebook company. I work for Facebook company. I work for Facebook company. I'm an ordinary office worker. I'm an ordinary office worker. I'm an ordinary office worker. Please tell him to call Lele. Please tell him to call Lele. Please tell him to call Lele. What time is the next showing? What time is the next showing? What time is the next showing? I shouldn't have drunk this much. I shouldn't have drunk this much. I shouldn't have drunk this much. These shoes are very wonderful. These shoes are very wonderful. These shoes are very wonderful. They turned out to be miserable. They turned out to be miserable. They turned out to be miserable. Which one do you think is better? Which one do you think is better? Which one do you think is better? I'm playing basketball tomorrow. I'm playing basketball tomorrow. I'm playing basketball tomorrow. What's the forecast for tomorrow? What's the forecast for tomorrow? What's the forecast for tomorrow? I thought the clothes were cheaper. I thought the clothes were cheaper. I thought the clothes were cheaper. In the afternoon. In the afternoon. In the afternoon. I trust you. I trust you. I trust you. I am looking for a bathroom. I am looking for a bathroom. I am looking for a bathroom. I went there 3 days ago. I went there 3 days ago. I went there 3 days ago. This is only the first half. This is only the first half. This is only the first half. What do you desire me to do? What do you desire me to do? What do you desire me to do? Are you going to have a party? Are you going to have a party? Are you going to have a party? My watch is faster than yours. My watch is faster than yours. My watch is faster than yours. Lying and stealing are immoral. Lying and stealing are immoral. Lying and stealing are immoral. Whoever comes will be welcomed. Whoever comes will be welcomed. Whoever comes will be welcomed. The accident happened this morning. The accident happened this morning. The accident happened this morning. Would you like coffee or tea? Would you like coffee or tea? Would you like coffee or tea? Sorry, I'm new here too. Sorry, I'm new here too. Sorry, I'm new here too. May I ask a favor of you? May I ask a favor of you? May I ask a favor of you? Yes, she's not herself. Yes, she's not herself. Yes, she's not herself. Do you want me to pick you up? Do you want me to pick you up? Do you want me to pick you up? May I ask how old you are? May I ask how old you are? May I ask how old you are? I thought it was a home run. I thought it was a home run. I thought it was a home run. Are you here for a vacation? Are you here for a vacation? Are you here for a vacation? Can you buy guns in America? Can you buy guns in America? Can you buy guns in America? I don't want to talk anymore. I don't want to talk anymore. I don't want to talk anymore. I like tea more than coffee. I like tea more than coffee. I like tea more than coffee. What are you so happy about? What are you so happy about? What are you so happy about? I'm sorry about the other day. I'm sorry about the other day. I'm sorry about the other day. My teacher praised me today. My teacher praised me today. My teacher praised me today. My trip is business related. My trip is business related. My trip is business related. We don't have any fun anymore. We don't have any fun anymore. We don't have any fun anymore. What floor is your office on? What floor is your office on? What floor is your office on? What you say is partly right. What you say is partly right. What you say is partly right. Don't insult my intelligence. Don't insult my intelligence. Don't insult my intelligence. I went to Harvard University. I went to Harvard University. I went to Harvard University. It doesn't answer my question. It doesn't answer my question. It doesn't answer my question. 10 minutes isn't enough time. 10 minutes isn't enough time. 10 minutes isn't enough time. What time do you want to leave? What time do you want to leave? What time do you want to leave? Yes, they look great together. Yes, they look great together. Yes, they look great together. It's written all over your face. It's written all over your face. It's written all over your face. Today we're having curry to eat. Today we're having curry to eat. Today we're having curry to eat. Would you help me set the table? Would you help me set the table? Would you help me set the table? Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about something else. Where's the nearest post office? Where's the nearest post office? Where's the nearest post office? I have to wash my clothes. I have to wash my clothes. I have to wash my clothes. Is taking pictures allowed here? Is taking pictures allowed here? Is taking pictures allowed here? Is there a bar in the hotel? Is there a bar in the hotel? Is there a bar in the hotel? I smelled a smell of cooking. I smelled a smell of cooking. I smelled a smell of cooking. Will you be free tomorrow evening? Will you be free tomorrow evening? Will you be free tomorrow evening? I think I have the wrong number. I think I have the wrong number. I think I have the wrong number. Would you ask him to come here? Would you ask him to come here? Would you ask him to come here? What are you going to do tonight? What are you going to do tonight? What are you going to do tonight? Sorry, I don't have time. Sorry, I don't have time. Sorry, I don't have time. He said she is his sister. He said she is his sister. He said she is his sister. Would you like a glass of water? Would you like a glass of water? Would you like a glass of water? I don't need your 2 cents. I don't need your 2 cents. I don't need your 2 cents. Peter got into a fight again. Peter got into a fight again. Peter got into a fight again. I can't agree with you anymore. I can't agree with you anymore. I can't agree with you anymore. I understand the way you feel. I understand the way you feel. I understand the way you feel. I'm not ready for a commitment. I'm not ready for a commitment. I'm not ready for a commitment. She hung up before I finished. She hung up before I finished. She hung up before I finished. I don't know how to use it. I don't know how to use it. I don't know how to use it. There's nobody here by that name. There's nobody here by that name. There's nobody here by that name. You should finish what you start. You should finish what you start. You should finish what you start. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I get hold of you at last. I get hold of you at last. I get hold of you at last. He shot the lion with a gun. He shot the lion with a gun. He shot the lion with a gun. He neither smokes nor drinks. He neither smokes nor drinks. He neither smokes nor drinks. His father runs a restaurant. His father runs a restaurant. His father runs a restaurant. The sun comes up in the east. The sun comes up in the east. The sun comes up in the east. We reached London this afternoon. We reached London this afternoon. We reached London this afternoon. Are your grandparents still living? Are your grandparents still living? Are your grandparents still living? The sudden barking frightened Clara. The sudden barking frightened Clara. The sudden barking frightened Clara. Please take me to this address. Please take me to this address. Please take me to this address. Yes, it's now or never. Yes, it's now or never. Yes, it's now or never. No, I couldn't fall asleep. No, I couldn't fall asleep. No, I couldn't fall asleep. Sorry, it slipped my mind. Sorry, it slipped my mind. Sorry, it slipped my mind. How long do we have to wait? How long do we have to wait? How long do we have to wait? I have come up with an idea. I have come up with an idea. I have come up with an idea. I paid out of my own pocket. I paid out of my own pocket. I paid out of my own pocket. He never admits he is wrong. He never admits he is wrong. He never admits he is wrong. May I have your name, please? May I have your name, please? May I have your name, please? She cut her hair very short. She cut her hair very short. She cut her hair very short. Give me time to think it over. Give me time to think it over. Give me time to think it over. How much is the entrance fee? How much is the entrance fee? How much is the entrance fee? How often do the trains come? How often do the trains come? How often do the trains come? I didn't make any phone calls. I didn't make any phone calls. I didn't make any phone calls. I hope I'm not disturbing you. I hope I'm not disturbing you. I hope I'm not disturbing you. I'd like to confirm my flight. I'd like to confirm my flight. I'd like to confirm my flight. Today was a rough day at work. Today was a rough day at work. Today was a rough day at work. Can you help me with this form? Can you help me with this form? Can you help me with this form? Do you have a room for tonight? Do you have a room for tonight? Do you have a room for tonight? I will turn on the television. I will turn on the television. I will turn on the television. Thanks a lot for your present. Thanks a lot for your present. Thanks a lot for your present. He is difficult to understand. He is difficult to understand. He is difficult to understand. How do you pronounce this word? How do you pronounce this word? How do you pronounce this word? 1 whiskey with water, please. 1 whiskey with water, please. 1 whiskey with water, please. What kind of movies do you like? What kind of movies do you like? What kind of movies do you like? Don't get worked up over nothing. Don't get worked up over nothing. Don't get worked up over nothing. I should treat my family better. I should treat my family better. I should treat my family better. We would like to pay separately. We would like to pay separately. We would like to pay separately. Who's the Prime Minister of Canada? Who's the Prime Minister of Canada? Who's the Prime Minister of Canada? Could you give me your phone number? Could you give me your phone number? Could you give me your phone number? For a change. For a change. For a change. I'll take this. I'll take this. I'll take this. My efforts resulted in nothing. My efforts resulted in nothing. My efforts resulted in nothing. Walt invented the steam engine. Walt invented the steam engine. Walt invented the steam engine. I'll have a cup of tea, please. I'll have a cup of tea, please. I'll have a cup of tea, please. No, I've just been busy. No, I've just been busy. No, I've just been busy. I don't want to put you out. I don't want to put you out. I don't want to put you out. I'm not sure I understand. I'm not sure I understand. I'm not sure I understand. He's acting like a hot shot. He's acting like a hot shot. He's acting like a hot shot. I like tea better than coffee. I like tea better than coffee. I like tea better than coffee. Take the shortest way, please. Take the shortest way, please. Take the shortest way, please. What kind of tours do you have? What kind of tours do you have? What kind of tours do you have? Can't you look at it another way? Can't you look at it another way? Can't you look at it another way? I just have one little brother. I just have one little brother. I just have one little brother. Did you bring the book I lent you? Did you bring the book I lent you? Did you bring the book I lent you? Should I mail this letter to you? Should I mail this letter to you? Should I mail this letter to you? Something is wrong with you today. Something is wrong with you today. Something is wrong with you today. I'm going to. I'm going to. I'm going to. He came to the point at once. He came to the point at once. He came to the point at once. He is taller than I by a head. He is taller than I by a head. He is taller than I by a head. This car is in good condition. This car is in good condition. This car is in good condition. Whatever I said he'd disagree. Whatever I said he'd disagree. Whatever I said he'd disagree. Is there any sugar in the bottle? Is there any sugar in the bottle? Is there any sugar in the bottle? Close the door after you please. Close the door after you please. Close the door after you please. Would you like to leave a message? Would you like to leave a message? Would you like to leave a message? How about 20% off? How about 20% off? How about 20% off? Yes, it's been so long. Yes, it's been so long. Yes, it's been so long. I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your eyes. Well, I can call for help. Well, I can call for help. Well, I can call for help. Where can I catch a taxi? Where can I catch a taxi? Where can I catch a taxi? Excuse me, is New York far? Excuse me, is New York far? Excuse me, is New York far? Happy New Year to you, too. Happy New Year to you, too. Happy New Year to you, too. I can't get rid of the idea. I can't get rid of the idea. I can't get rid of the idea. I will be happy to help you. I will be happy to help you. I will be happy to help you. Tell him that we need a talk. Tell him that we need a talk. Tell him that we need a talk. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about it. It's next to the coffee shop. It's next to the coffee shop. It's next to the coffee shop. Jack fell in love with Rose. Jack fell in love with Rose. Jack fell in love with Rose. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens. They're planning to come next year. They're planning to come next year. They're planning to come next year. I don't want to hear your bull. I don't want to hear your bull. I don't want to hear your bull. I'm a poor judge of character. I'm a poor judge of character. I'm a poor judge of character. Is there a bus to the airport? Is there a bus to the airport? Is there a bus to the airport? I don't get along well with her. I don't get along well with her. I don't get along well with her. Please don't speak so quickly. Please don't speak so quickly. Please don't speak so quickly. Shall I have him call you back? Shall I have him call you back? Shall I have him call you back? There is nothing more I can do. There is nothing more I can do. There is nothing more I can do. About 75 kilograms. About 75 kilograms. About 75 kilograms. Do you have this sweater in red? Do you have this sweater in red? Do you have this sweater in red? Take me to this address, please. Take me to this address, please. Take me to this address, please. This is your letter of apology. This is your letter of apology. This is your letter of apology. That's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about. What do you call this in English? What do you call this in English? What do you call this in English? Should we go to the party tonight? Should we go to the party tonight? Should we go to the party tonight? We appreciate this opportunity. We appreciate this opportunity. We appreciate this opportunity. You should ask the man over there. You should ask the man over there. You should ask the man over there. Congratulations on your marriage. Congratulations on your marriage. Congratulations on your marriage. Which restaurant do you recommend? Which restaurant do you recommend? Which restaurant do you recommend? Would you tell him that Lynn called? Would you tell him that Lynn called? Would you tell him that Lynn called? Tit for tat. Tit for tat. Tit for tat. It's salty. It's salty. It's salty. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. All that glitters is not gold. All that glitters is not gold. All that glitters is not gold. He'll be back in 20 minutes. He'll be back in 20 minutes. He'll be back in 20 minutes. Fax this paper to Tanaka. Fax this paper to Tanaka. Fax this paper to Tanaka. I passed my driving test. I passed my driving test. I passed my driving test. I'm sorry I made a mistake. I'm sorry I made a mistake. I'm sorry I made a mistake. Sorry, I have a boyfriend. Sorry, I have a boyfriend. Sorry, I have a boyfriend. He's away from his desk now. He's away from his desk now. He's away from his desk now. I can't get my point across. I can't get my point across. I can't get my point across. Let's take a vacation soon. Let's take a vacation soon. Let's take a vacation soon. We broke up so it's history. We broke up so it's history. We broke up so it's history. Have you got your lunch box? Have you got your lunch box? Have you got your lunch box? I want to know all about you. I want to know all about you. I want to know all about you. I want to make a suggestion. I want to make a suggestion. I want to make a suggestion. The buses don't come on time. The buses don't come on time. The buses don't come on time. I don't understand very well. I don't understand very well. I don't understand very well. I will love you my whole life. I will love you my whole life. I will love you my whole life. Let me look over my schedule. Let me look over my schedule. Let me look over my schedule. What type do you have in mind? What type do you have in mind? What type do you have in mind? I feel like $1 million. I feel like $1 million. I feel like $1 million. I wish you a pleasant journey. I wish you a pleasant journey. I wish you a pleasant journey. It's a matter of life and death. It's a matter of life and death. It's a matter of life and death. You will find out soon enough. You will find out soon enough. You will find out soon enough. This is the way you should do it. This is the way you should do it. This is the way you should do it. Why don't we go window shopping? Why don't we go window shopping? Why don't we go window shopping? But I'm watching television now. But I'm watching television now. But I'm watching television now. I don't feel like eating anything. I don't feel like eating anything. I don't feel like eating anything. I thought you were hard of hearing. I thought you were hard of hearing. I thought you were hard of hearing. Your idea is fundamentally wrong. Your idea is fundamentally wrong. Your idea is fundamentally wrong. I'll consider it. I'll consider it. I'll consider it. I'm from Canada. I'm from Canada. I'm from Canada. Cancer is a deadly disease. Cancer is a deadly disease. Cancer is a deadly disease. I wish I lived in New York. I wish I lived in New York. I wish I lived in New York. What kind of music do you like? What kind of music do you like? What kind of music do you like? Yes, I can't stand it. Yes, I can't stand it. Yes, I can't stand it. John apologized to her. John apologized to her. John apologized to her. Yes, my body is sweaty. Yes, my body is sweaty. Yes, my body is sweaty. I plan to stay for a week. I plan to stay for a week. I plan to stay for a week. I'm very close to my wife. I'm very close to my wife. I'm very close to my wife. I was badly treated by him. I was badly treated by him. I was badly treated by him. It was a waste of my effort. It was a waste of my effort. It was a waste of my effort. I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think it's a good idea. I was only 5 minutes late. I was only 5 minutes late. I was only 5 minutes late. You got what was coming to you. You got what was coming to you. You got what was coming to you. Are you used to life in England? Are you used to life in England? Are you used to life in England? We don't need to worry about him. We don't need to worry about him. We don't need to worry about him. Would you take a picture for us? Would you take a picture for us? Would you take a picture for us? Thank you for returning my call. Thank you for returning my call. Thank you for returning my call. It's really a difficult question. It's really a difficult question. It's really a difficult question. Do you have something on your mind? Do you have something on your mind? Do you have something on your mind? You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. I'm following you. I'm following you. I'm following you. That'll be enough. That'll be enough. That'll be enough. I'm not sure I can do it. I'm not sure I can do it. I'm not sure I can do it. He was trained to be a lawyer. He was trained to be a lawyer. He was trained to be a lawyer. I've worked there for 5 years. I've worked there for 5 years. I've worked there for 5 years. What time does the movie start? What time does the movie start? What time does the movie start? Can you translate this for me? Can you translate this for me? Can you translate this for me? By the way, how's John? By the way, how is John? By the way, how's John? I'd like to request a song. I'd like to request a song. I'd like to request a song. No, I think I've had enough. No, I think I've had enough. No, I think I've had enough. I wish I had studied harder. I wish I had studied harder. I wish I had studied harder. I'm a very practical person. I'm a very practical person. I'm a very practical person. I'm deeply in love with Rose. I'm deeply in love with Rose. I'm deeply in love with Rose. That's asking way much more. That's asking way much more. That's asking way much more. Tom doesn't want to go there. Tom doesn't want to go there. Tom doesn't want to go there. Is it all right to smoke here? Is it all right to smoke here? Is it all right to smoke here? Some months ago we wrote you. Some months ago we wrote you. Some months ago we wrote you. Can't we work this problem out? Can't we work this problem out? Can't we work this problem out? It's on the side of the church. It's on this side of the church. It's on the side of the church. Please cancel my card number. Please cancel my card number. Please cancel my card number. Don't make dumb mistakes again. Don't make dumb mistakes again. Don't make dumb mistakes again. Make sure you brush your teeth. Make sure you brush your teeth. Make sure you brush your teeth. Would it bother you if I smoked? Would it bother you if I smoked? Would it bother you if I smoked? Could you pass the sauce, please? Could you pass the sauce, please? Could you pass the sauce, please? Do you have to improve? Understood? Do you have to improve? Understood? Do you have to improve? Understood? Your response is unacceptable. Your response is unacceptable. Your response is unacceptable. The work doesn't need much effort. The work doesn't need much effort. The work doesn't need much effort. I'm looking forward to this summer. I'm looking forward to this summer. I'm looking forward to this summer. Why did you do something like that? Why did you do something like that? Why did you do something like that? There is nothing to complain about. There is nothing to complain about. There is nothing to complain about. Smith called you during the meeting. Smith called you during the meeting. Smith called you during the meeting. I'm going home in 2 days. I'm going home in 2 days. I'm going home in 2 days. You're telling me. You're telling me. You're telling me. This is Dennis. This is Dennis. This is Dennis. I do want to see him now. I do want to see him now. I do want to see him now. He has quite a few friends. He has quite a few friends. He has quite a few friends. Don't forget to keep in touch. Don't forget to keep in touch. Don't forget to keep in touch. I've got to start working out. I've got to start working out. I've got to start working out. He knows English better than I. He knows English better than I. He knows English better than I. We get to London this afternoon. We get to London this afternoon. We get to London this afternoon. He suddenly appeared in the party. He suddenly appeared in the party. He suddenly appeared in the party. Tax cuts are a good idea. Tax cuts are a good idea. Tax cuts are a good idea. You can change to line 2. You can change to line 2. You can change to line 2. I feel blue on rainy days. I feel blue on rainy days. I feel blue on rainy days. I hate to ask you for help. I hate to ask you for help. I hate to ask you for help. I'm sorry, what did you say? I'm sorry, what did you say? I'm sorry, what did you say? That's easy for you to say. That's easy for you to say. That's easy for you to say. I can't get it out of my mind. I can't get it out of my mind. I can't get it out of my mind. I can't stand it any longer. I can't stand it any longer. I can't stand it any longer. Chris breaks a lot of hearts. Chris breaks a lot of hearts. Chris breaks a lot of hearts. She has a company in Brazil. She has a company in Brazil. She has a company in Brazil. Will that be cash or charge? Will that be cash or charge? Will that be cash or charge? He only cares about himself. He only cares about himself. He only cares about himself. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas. Let's get back to the subject. Let's get back to the subject. Let's get back to the subject. May we remind you of that day? May we remind you of that day? May we remind you of that day? Would you like to pay by cash? Would you like to pay by cash? Would you like to pay by cash? You can't talk to me like that. You can't talk to me like that. You can't talk to me like that. Please don't go out of your way. Please don't go out of your way. Please don't go out of your way. She's not acting like herself. She's not acting like herself. She's not acting like herself. Where am I supposed to change? Where am I supposed to change? Where am I supposed to change? Where can I find the gift shop? Where can I find the gift shop? Where can I find the gift shop? Your opinion stands to reason. Your opinion stands to reason. Your opinion stands to reason. I've had enough of your nonsense. I've had enough of your nonsense. I've had enough of your nonsense. The first taste is the greatest. The first taste is the greatest. The first taste is the greatest. What do you think of my proposal? What do you think of my proposal? What do you think of my proposal? Did you receive my birthday card? Did you receive my birthday card? Did you receive my birthday card? What I'm saying is another matter. What I'm saying is another matter. What I'm saying is another matter. I haven't thought about marriage yet. I haven't thought about marriage yet. I haven't thought about marriage yet. Do you paint? Do you paint? Do you paint? You're doing great. You're doing great. You're doing great. You'll be sorry. You'll be sorry. You'll be sorry. I think it's a special case. I think it's a special case. I think it's a special case. To make a long story short. To make a long story short. To make a long story short. I'd like to make a reservation. I'd like to make a reservation. I'd like to make a reservation. Please go to the end of the line. Please go to the end of the line. Please go to the end of the line. Things are really going my way. Things are really going my way. Things are really going my way. I want an English speaking guide. I want a English speaking guide. I want an English speaking guide. Please turn off the alarm clock. Please turn off the alarm clock. Please turn off the alarm clock. Let's leave everything to chance. Let's leave everything to chance. Let's leave everything to chance. You shouldn't say things like that. You shouldn't say things like that. You shouldn't say things like that. Have they begun boarding this flight? Have they begun boarding this flight? Have they begun boarding this flight? This is because we feel pain. This is because we feel pain. This is because we feel pain. Do you know where my glasses are? Do you know where my glasses are? Do you know where my glasses are? Has your brother been to France? Has your brother been to France? Has your brother been to France? Yes, I slept very well. Yes, I slept very well. Yes, I slept very well. I can't afford to be lazy. I can't afford to be lazy. I can't afford to be lazy. He came to see me himself. He came to see me himself. He came to see me himself. I want to rest for a while. I want to rest for a while. I want to rest for a while. I wish I had never met you. I wish I had never met you. I wish I had never met you. I can't speak Chinese at all. I can't speak Chinese at all. I can't speak Chinese at all. I'd like to leave my room key. I'd like to leave my room key. I'd like to leave my room key. We require a jacket and tie. We require a jacket and tie. We require a jacket and tie. Does this train go to Sydney? Does this train go to Sydney? Does this train go to Sydney? He loses his temper quickly. He loses his temper quickly. He loses his temper quickly. How can I get to the bathroom? How can I get to the bathroom? How can I get to the bathroom? I'd like to know more details. 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 I'd like These potato chips are soft. These potato chips are soft. These potato chips are soft. Don't pretend you don't want me. Don't pretend you don't want me. Don't pretend you don't want me. I regret not studying harder. I regret not studying harder. I regret not studying harder. That man never admits defeat. That man never admits defeat. That man never admits defeat. I wish I wouldn't have said that. I wish I wouldn't have said that. I wish I wouldn't have said that. The clock is 5 minutes slow. The clock is 5 minutes slow. The clock is 5 minutes slow. There is no reason to complain. There is no reason to complain. There is no reason to complain. What do you do when you are free? What do you do when you are free? What do you do when you are free? I'm sorry about your misfortune. I'm sorry about your misfortune. I'm sorry about your misfortune. What time do you start boarding? What time do you start boarding? What time do you start boarding? We are grateful for your inquiry. We are grateful for your inquiry. We are grateful for your inquiry. What kind of tours are available? What kind of tours are available? What kind of tours are available? Do you know the meaning of this word? Do you know the meaning of this word? Do you know the meaning of this word? Would you like to go for a walk? Would you like to go for a walk? Would you like to go for a walk? When is it on? When is it on? When is it on? I'll take you to the bus stop. I'll take you to the bus stop. I'll take you to the bus stop. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I felt no regret for it. I felt no regret for it. I felt no regret for it. I saw it with my own eyes. I saw it with my own eyes. I saw it with my own eyes. Keep your temper under control. Keep your temper under control. Keep your temper under control. There isn't any water in the bottle. There isn't any water in the bottle. There isn't any water in the bottle. How do I fill out this form? How do I fill out this form? How do I fill out this form? Could you call a taxi for me? Could you call a taxi for me? Could you call a taxi for me? Do you have a menu in French? Do you have a menu in French? Do you have a menu in French? It happens to the best of us. It happens to the best of us. It happens to the best of us. Where do you want to go next? Where do you want to go next? Where do you want to go next? Can I talk to you for a minute? Can I talk to you for a minute? Can I talk to you for a minute? How soon can you get it ready? How soon can you get it ready? How soon can you get it ready? I'd like to go to this address. I'd like to go to this address. I'd like to go to this address. Should I wear a jacket and tie? Should I wear a jacket and tie? Should I wear a jacket and tie? Yes, it's something like that. Yes, it's something like that. Yes, it's something like that. This copy machine doesn't work. This copy machine doesn't work. This copy machine doesn't work. Let's go window shopping anyway. Let's go window shopping anyway. Let's go window shopping anyway. Let me check your blood pressure. Let me check your blood pressure. Let me check your blood pressure. Let's talk about something different. Let's talk about something different. Let's talk about something different. What do your parents do for work? What do your parents do for work? What do your parents do for work? Is John okay? Is John okay? Is John okay? I've got too much work to do. I've got too much work to do. I've got too much work to do. We are divided in our opinions. We are divided in our opinions. We are divided in our opinions. I feel like eating an ice cream. I feel like eating an ice cream. I feel like eating an ice cream. Let's divide the cake into 3. Let's divide the cake into 3. Let's divide the cake into 3. I thought he said something else. I thought he said something else. I thought he said something else. I would like a non-smoking room. I would like a non-smoking room. I would like a non-smoking room. At 4 o'clock in the afternoon. At 4 o'clock in the afternoon. At 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'd like a tour by taxi. I'd like a tour by taxi. I'd like a tour by taxi. Would you like to have dinner with me? Would you like to have dinner with me? Would you like to have dinner with me? As a matter of fact, I did. As a matter of fact, I did. As a matter of fact, I did. I have a right to be upset. I have a right to be upset. I have a right to be upset. Excuse me, that's not yours. Excuse me, that's not yours. Excuse me, that's not yours. No, there's no turning back. No, there's no turning back. No, there's no turning back. Well, it's time to leave now. Well, it's time to leave now. Well, it's time to leave now. Do you have a menu in English? Do you have a menu in English? Do you have a menu in English? He often says absurd things. He often says absurd things. He often says absurd things. Could you help me carry my bag? Could you help me carry my bag? Could you help me carry my bag? I hope you can come over again. I hope you can come over again. I hope you can come over again. What a waste of time and money. What a waste of time and money. What a waste of time and money. Which train stops at Atlanta? Which train stops at Atlanta? Which train stops at Atlanta? Are you happy with your new car? Are you happy with your new car? Are you happy with your new car? He's out of the office right now. He's out of the office right now. He's out of the office right now. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Sorry to have kept you waiting. That's the first I've heard of it. That's the first I've heard of it. That's the first I've heard of it. I've never felt like this before. I've never felt like this before. I've never felt like this before. The number you gave me was wrong. The number you gave me was wrong. The number you gave me was wrong. They're making a big deal about it. They're making a big deal about it. They're making a big deal about it. There's no knowing what may happen. There's no knowing what may happen. There's no knowing what may happen. We hope to receive your agreement. We hope to receive your agreement. We hope to receive your agreement. This is heavenly. This is heavenly. This is heavenly. I had the flu. I had the flu. I had the flu. Were they an item? Were they an item? Were they an item? I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up. This fits fine. This fits fine. This fits fine. Stop making such a noise. Stop making such a noise. Stop making such a noise. I was taking care of Sally. I was taking care of Sally. I was taking care of Sally. She has been collecting stamps. She has been collecting stamps. She has been collecting stamps. This is a little something for you. This is a little something for you. This is a little something for you. He always tries to touch me. He always tries to touch me. He always tries to touch me. Do you accept Canadian dollars? Do you accept Canadian dollars? Do you accept Canadian dollars? Kenji and I are friends now. Kenji and I are friends now. Kenji and I are friends now. You have to turn it on first. You have to turn it on first. You have to turn it on first. I had no choice in the matter. I had no choice in the matter. I had no choice in the matter. I'd like my money back, please. I'd like my money back, please. I'd like my money back, please. Let me offer you some advice. Let me offer you some advice. Let me offer you some advice. Don't take on more than you can. Don't take on more than you can. Don't take on more than you can. What will the weather be like tomorrow? What will the weather be like tomorrow? What will the weather be like tomorrow? Do you want to watch that movie? Do you want to watch that movie? Do you want to watch that movie? I have a good eye for character. I have a good eye for character. I have a good eye for character. Let me know the circumstances. Let me know the circumstances. Let me know the circumstances. That was interesting, wasn't it? That was interesting, wasn't it? That was interesting, wasn't it? What he said really offends me. What he said really offends me. What he said really offends me. What time can I have breakfast? What time can I have breakfast? What time can I have breakfast? You don't look very happy today. You don't look very happy today. You don't look very happy today. Don't think so lowly of yourself. Don't think so lowly of yourself. Don't think so lowly of yourself. Thanks for 10 wonderful years. Thanks for 10 wonderful years. Thanks for 10 wonderful years. We are interested in your story. We are interested in your story. We are interested in your story. Are you pleased with your new car? Are you pleased with your new car? Are you pleased with your new car? Could you hand me the salt, please? Could you hand me the salt, please? Could you hand me the salt, please? Please submit the document to me. Please submit the document to me. Please submit the document to me. There's no reason for complaints. There's no reason for complaints. There's no reason for complaints. What do you want to eat for dinner? What do you want to eat for dinner? What do you want to eat for dinner? Which department do you work for? Which department do you work for? Which department do you work for? Who do you think you're talking to? Who do you think you're talking to? Who do you think you're talking to? What do you want for your birthday? What do you want for your birthday? What do you want for your birthday? I've been telling you that all along. I've been telling you that all along. I've been telling you that all along. Singing along with recorded music. Singing along with recorded music. Singing along with recorded music. Is cream okay? Is cream okay? Is cream okay? Is it supposed to rain tomorrow? Is it supposed to rain tomorrow? Is it supposed to rain tomorrow? It's already 8. It's already 8. It's already 8. Check out, please. Check out, please. Check out, please. He has a high opinion of you. He has a high opinion of you. He has a high opinion of you. The room next door is noisy. The room next door is noisy. The room next door is noisy. Your guess is as good as mine. Your guess is as good as mine. Your guess is as good as mine. Do you know the way to my house? Do you know the way to my house? Do you know the way to my house? I'd rather have tea than coffee. I'd rather have tea than coffee. I'd rather have tea than coffee. Are you doing anything this afternoon? Are you doing anything this afternoon? Are you doing anything this afternoon? Lovely, thanks. Lovely, thanks. Lovely, thanks. I heard about it. I heard about it. I heard about it. He made it big. He made it big. He made it big. Hello, John. Hello, John. Hello, John. She hired a car by the hour. She hired a car by the hour. She hired a car by the hour. They will arrive in half an hour. They will arrive in half an hour. They will arrive in half an hour. I don't like what you are saying. I don't like what you are saying. I don't like what you are saying. It's less than $15. It's less than $15. It's less than $15. Yes, as far as I know. Yes, as far as I know. Yes, as far as I know. How do I get to the hotel? How do I get to the hotel? How do I get to the hotel? It's outside on your right. It's outside on your right. It's outside on your right. May I have a free city map? May I have a free city map? May I have a free city map? Let's take a break, shall we? Let's take a break, shall we? Let's take a break, shall we? May I see your menu, please? May I see your menu, please? May I see your menu, please? I'd like to cash this, please. I'd like to cash this, please. I'd like to cash this, please. Does this road go to New York? Does this road go to New York? Does this road go to New York? I reserved a room for tonight. I reserved a room for tonight. I reserved a room for tonight. I'd like another cup of coffee. I'd like another cup of coffee. I'd like another cup of coffee. That was the first time for me. That was the first time for me. That was the first time for me. We were surprised by the news. We were surprised by the news. We were surprised by the news. I don't care what they might say. I don't care what they might say. I don't care what they might say. What kind of sports do you like? What kind of sports do you like? What kind of sports do you like? I haven't heard from Mike lately. I haven't heard from Mike lately. I haven't heard from Mike lately. Why are you taping your windows? Why are you taping your windows? Why are you taping your windows? That policeman gave you a ticket? That policeman gave you a ticket. That policeman gave you a ticket? Will you change the baby's diaper? Will you change the baby's diaper? Will you change the baby's diaper? Please start over from the beginning. Please start over from the beginning. Please start over from the beginning. Fill it up, please. Fill it up, please. Fill it up, please. I haven't seen you for ages. I haven't seen you for ages. I haven't seen you for ages. I was late for work yesterday. I was late for work yesterday. I was late for work yesterday. He found my lecture interesting. He found my lecture interesting. He found my lecture interesting. The sea sparkled in the sunlight. The sea sparkled in the sunlight. The sea sparkled in the sunlight. That's not what I want to know. That's not what I want to know. That's not what I want to know. I'm looking forward to seeing you. I'm looking forward to seeing you. I'm looking forward to seeing you. You have to change your attitude. You have to change your attitude. You have to change your attitude. There are some books on the table. There are some books on the table. There are some books on the table. You decide when. You decide when. You decide when. Who's calling, please? Who's calling, please? Who's calling, please? It'll do the trick. It'll do the trick. It'll do the trick. The stars are too far away. The stars are too far away. The stars are too far away. Nancy will retire next year. Nancy will retire next year. Nancy will retire next year. He is the happiest man alive. He is the happiest man alive. He is the happiest man alive. He ran his horse up the hill. He ran his horse up the hill. He ran his horse up the hill. My number is 007. My number is 007. My number is 007. No, I just like to watch. No, I just like to watch. No, I just like to watch. I have lots of cash on me. I have lots of cash on me. I have lots of cash on me. Up till now, no problems. Up till now, no problems. Up till now, no problems. I'm sorry, but I'm in a hurry. I'm sorry, but I'm in a hurry. I'm sorry, but I'm in a hurry. It feels so good to be home. It feels so good to be home. It feels so good to be home. It's very hot today, isn't it? It's very hot today, isn't it? It's very hot today, isn't it? That's the kind of guy he is. That's the kind of guy he is. That's the kind of guy he is. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Honesty is the best policy. Honesty is the best policy. Honesty is the best policy. How long will the cast be on? How long will the cast be on? How long will the cast be on? I will never pass that test. I will never pass that test. I will never pass that test. What movie do you want to see? What movie do you want to see? What movie do you want to see? Economics is what I'm here for. Economics is what I'm here for. Economics is what I'm here for. I didn't know you felt that way. I didn't know you felt that way. I didn't know you felt that way. I'm a little short of money now. I'm a little short of money now. I'm a little short of money now. How often does you eat outside? How often does you eat outside? How often does you eat outside? I didn't just fall off the truck. I didn't just fall off the truck. I didn't just fall off the truck. There is no smoke without fire. There is no smoke without fire. There is no smoke without fire. Would you mind if I took you out? Would you mind if I took you out? Would you mind if I took you out? Is there a sightseeing bus tour? Is there a sightseeing bus tour? Is there a sightseeing bus tour? This copy machine isn't working. This copy machine isn't working. This copy machine isn't working. What's on offer? What's on offer? What's on offer? What time did you go to sleep? What time did you go to sleep? What time did you go to sleep? It is a beauty. It is a beauty. It is a beauty. You startled me. You startled me. You startled me. We're getting married. We're getting married. We're getting married. You sly dog. You sly dog. You sly dog. You decide where. You decide where. You decide where. So I just take what I want. So I just take what I want. So I just take what I want. He is in his everyday clothes. He is in his everyday clothes. He is in his everyday clothes. The play may begin at any moment. The play may begin at any moment. The play may begin at any moment. He made his way through the forest. He made his way through the forest. He made his way through the forest. The question will be settled tonight. The question will be settled tonight. The question will be settled tonight. How long does it take by car? How long does it take by car? How long does it take by car? I just came to see John. I just came to see John. I just came to see John. See, didn't I tell you so? See, didn't I tell you so? See, didn't I tell you so? I want to talk about it now. I want to talk about it now. I want to talk about it now. Don't be so down on yourself. Don't be so down on yourself. Don't be so down on yourself. The book is on top of the table. The book is on top of the table. The book is on top of the table. Why is it so time-consuming? Why is it so time-consuming? Why is it so time-consuming? Let's work together as a team. Let's work together as a team. Let's work together as a team. What is a good gift for Tracy? What is a good gift for Tracy? What is a good gift for Tracy? Yes, please water the plants. Yes, please water the plants. Yes, please water the plants. Could you tell me how much it is? Could you tell me how much it is? Could you tell me how much it is? I can't make myself understood. I can't make myself understood. I can't make myself understood. I have strong feelings for him. I have strong feelings for him. I have strong feelings for him. What time does the store close? What time does the store close? What time does the store close? Could you tell me when to get off? Could you tell me when to get off? Could you tell me when to get off? There's no need to worry about it. There's no need to worry about it. There's no need to worry about it. What do you think of our new boss? What do you think of our new boss? What do you think of our new boss? I'm looking for a post office. I'm looking for a post office. I'm looking for a post office. Your answer is unsatisfactory. Your answer is unsatisfactory. Your answer is unsatisfactory. Would you like to stay on the line? Would you like to stay on the line? Would you like to stay on the line? Thank you for all of your kindness. Thank you for all of your kindness. Thank you for all of your kindness. This one is $800. This one is $800. This one is $800. What about the new computer system? What about the new computer system? What about the new computer system? How would you like your steak cooked? How would you like your steak cooked? How would you like your steak cooked? Can you take a message, please? Can you take a message, please? Can you take a message, please? I don't have any cash with me. I don't have any cash with me. I don't have any cash with me. Once you begin, you must continue. Once you begin, you must continue. Once you begin, you must continue. How can I climb up that wall? How can I climb up that wall? How can I climb up that wall? No, I will call back later. No, I will call back later. No, I will call back later. There is no reason to envy me. There is no reason to envy me. There is no reason to envy me. We will call you if we find it. We will call you if we find it. We will call you if we find it. Can I pay in Canadian dollars? Can I pay in Canadian dollars? Can I pay in Canadian dollars? Would you like to go to a movie? Would you like to go to a movie? Would you like to go to a movie? I don't want to live without you. I don't want to live without you. I don't want to live without you. The reason is that you can do it. The reason is that you can do it. The reason is that you can do it. I have an appointment with Aoki. I have an appointment with Aoki. I have an appointment with Aoki. That person is blocking my view. That person is blocking my view. That person is blocking my view. I've heard enough of your excuses. I've heard enough of your excuses. I've heard enough of your excuses. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. She's really fit. She's really fit. She's really fit. I want to see the film again. I want to see the film again. I want to see the film again.